with 23. And he's played a minute less than everybody else.
Turn it over.
Good ball from Munster. Good step from Scannell. Here's Crowley. Keith Earls in off his wing, and having sung the praises of Mike Haley, he spills one. And Van der Fleer's going pouring after this. Crowley better not hang around, and he lets him back to his feet. Even with the fatigue, Van der Fleer knew he needed to let Crowley get back up. If he lands on him there, it's a penalty for Munster, and they get out of their own territory.
Well, Munster were just a little bit lateral for me there. Pre-planned move off the scrum to go to width in the second phase, but
he has been through the whole game. And there's no one left on the bench to replace him. Leinster go to the maul. McKee has it at the back. We're into the final 10 minutes of a pulsating battle at the Aviva. Lovely line from Robbie Henshaw off Harry Byrne. But the referee says forward. Cold on this side, I think. Oh yeah, have to say, on first viewing I didn't see it, but in second definitely right. I guess if there's anything surprising about that, it's taken 70 minutes for them to come together.
Moving, he's kept the contact moving. The ball in play time will have been huge in this game.
Leinster have gone after Munster in this scrum. And the referee is going to give Munster the ball again.
It's the right decision. The scrum was never, the ball shouldn't have been put in. The scrum was never settled. And it does wheel round on Cian Healy in the loose head side.
All new front rows, of course, from the ones that started. Both sides of all three replaced, which is pretty much standard for all teams at this point in the game. Again, Leinster go after it, but Munster aware of it and ship it on quickly now. Crossfield kick in. Well, Keith Earls was just exposed there for Henshaw to do exactly what he did. Munster saying he was still in the air. Timing on that looks pretty good to me. It's a 2-point game, remember, as we head in towards the final 6 minutes, and Leinster get the advantage of the scrum, and Natai. McCarthy, little kick through from Harry Byrne. Mike Haley, Earls offered himself, will go back for the advantage that didn't accrue from the penalty at the scrum.
And just on the scrum, you know, this was an area of Munster's game early on in the season that really cost them. A number of games that they played, they got dominated when it came to scrum time, and the front row that's come off the bench. You want impact, Ral, John, but they're just not getting it.
Yeah, look like Clarkson. Healy obviously extremely experienced in there, knows what he's doing.
McKee, Ryan Baird. Leinster go to the maul. McCarthy has his hands on it, and off he'll go. Natai. Dave Carney in there. Joe McCarthy. After it went Coombs. Just when they needed something special. Gavin Coombs scoops it up with one of those big arms of his, and Munster have it again. And Crowley. Downfield it goes. Here's Frawley. Max Teagan. Jack O'Donoghue puts the tackle in. They're coming at pace and they're coming at angles, but Clarkson just couldn't hold on to it. Whoa, that was risky. Hodnett ships it on. We're playing sevens rugby now, you know. Hodnett again. This is all inside the Munster 22. Downfield it goes. Casey for Haley to chase. Back goes McCarthy, hoping it'll bobble into the 22. It doesn't, and he just about gets the kick away. Where's this one off to? Here's Crowley.
Oh no.
Look at the clock. Inside 4 minutes. Another enormous collision. O'Donoghue. Frisch, Munster are going to get another bite of the cherry, are they? Lovely pass. Keith Earls. Coombs. O'Donoghue. Well, if Munster aren't going to do this, they're going to die with their boots on. Here's Hodness. That's the Leinster 22. McCarthy makes the tackle. It's been a special, special game. We're inside the final 3 minutes. And it's still in the balance. Leinster need to hold their discipline. Munster just need a penalty. And they're exactly where they want to be for the final 2.5 minutes of this game.
And Crowley's in the pocket already.
They'll try and get the penalty rather than put it on Crowley, surely, to drop a goal under these circumstances. They've had a couple of 10s over the years that in these moments have found a drop goal for a special moment on a special day. And you know what? They just found another one. He might have 12 on his back, but he sat in the pocket like a true 10 and like a true champion, and he just delivered. It's not done, but it's a heck of a moment.
It's unbelievable. It's ridiculous. If that's going to be one of the final acts of the game. Oh my goodness, John Barclay, what are we watching here this afternoon? What a game of rugby.
Yeah, I just turned to Stevie there and said, I think this is the best game I've seen all year by some distance. And I dare say, if you're not playing anyone else than each other, it would probably be good enough to win the league today. I think the quality, the intensity, the relentless nature of this game has been something to behold.
What's happened here? What's happened here?
All in front of the
Munster
kicker.
are going to get it with 90 seconds left in front of the kicker. Scrum Munster.
This front row need to get together. Hopefully they've got together since that last scrum to see Scannell in the middle. You've got to figure out a way to make this scrum work. Be very surprised if the ball's not in. Through channel 1, get the ball in, get the ball out, and try and survive a minute. Do the lads in Cape Town run packing their bags just yet?
Stays like this, the final in a fortnight's time will be in Cape Town. It'll be the Stormers against Munster. But this game has been the way it has. You wouldn't be surprised if there's another chapter. Alex Kendall is the one who carries off the back of that scrum and thunders into the Leinster defenders. And Munster get there in numbers. And Casey's barking out the orders, as you know he would be at this moment in time. 20 seconds left on the clock for Munster to manage. 20 seconds from a remarkable victory that will see them into the final of the URC in a season that started oh so badly. There were cries for the head of the coach. There were cries for the players to be replaced. And here they are. The clock goes red. They've done it. Munster have beaten Leinster at the Aviva Stadium. And that was a game for the ages.